Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese sweets and treats. Today we have two treats to try from Tokyo Treat, and this box has been a little interesting because for the most part, the names have been pretty much the description, which holds true. This is the Kinako Mochi stick. So Kinako is like a powder from soybeans that's sweet, and it's a mochi stick. Fairly self-explanatory. I will say this is the first time we've had mochi in stick form on the channel. I don't think I've ever tried it before or even heard of it before, so I'm kind of curious to see how it's different. Also, honestly, I've had quite a bit of Kinako powder before, and I generally liked it, so I'm very optimistic about this one. And I honestly feel pretty good about this one too. So this is the Sesame Crunch. We have had these before on the channel. I'm pretty sure it's the same brand and everything, but last time it was specifically the maple flavored, and this one, to my knowledge, is not. It's, I think, the base Sesame Crunch flavor. So it is a different flavor, but same basic food type, same brand. I mean, the packages are nearly identical, but it is definitely missing the whole maple leaf motif that the last one had, since the last one was maple syrup. Yeah, I remember really liking that one, so I have high hopes. I am looking forward to both of these. So let's get started. Itadakimasu! Starting with our Kinako stick. And one downside of Kinako powder is it gets everywhere. So I'm going to try to contain the mess. It's interesting. So it is definitely a firmer mochi than we usually get. It's kind of almost doughy. In some respects, it kind of reminds me of like those edible cookie dough bites, but chewier and more of a mochi flair. It is actually Kinako flavored, the mochi itself, not just on the outside. And it's almost a little too much Kinako, but it is good. If you haven't tried Kinako powder before, it has kind of a nutty, earthy flavor. It's sweet, but not super sweet. It is really, really hard to describe, but it is really tasty. If you're somebody who kind of likes those nutty flavors, things like, I guess, maybe cashews and sesame, then you might really like Kinako. This is actually really pretty good. Like I said, it's almost too much, but at the same time, it's really tasty. I don't know that I want to eat a ton of these, but I will absolutely enjoy finishing this one. Moving on to our Sesame Crunch. I'm really glad to be getting another flavor variant because, as I said, we tried the... I can already smell it. Again, nice, good, nutty flavor. When I tried it last time, I really liked it. So I'm kind of hoping to continue to get more variants of it just because I did think it was really good. I liked it a lot. It's also a naturally black colored flute, which is not something you find a ton. So it starts really crunchy and you do have to crunch through it, but then you have like a mouthful of sesame seeds, so you kind of have to munch through. It's not crazy sweet, it's delicately sweet, but it is really good. The flavor of the sesame seeds, it's good and strong, nutty. It is It is a weird thing. Before having any of these, I don't know, sesame kind of felt like it was just sort of a garnish that was kind of thrown out there. But this, I mean, really does a good job of making it really tasty. It's really pretty good. I would happily recommend either of these just to try at least once. Gochisousama. So to recap, we did our Kinako Mochi stick, which really was Kinako flavor, not just Kinako on the outside. Usually when I've seen mochi with mochi with Kinako, it's just on the outside. This is truly Kinako flavored. It is very strong, but if you're curious about Kinako and you're wanting to try it, definitely give this one a shot. I enjoyed it. Don't know how much of it I could eat, but I can definitely finish off this thing, and I will enjoy it. We also did our Sesame Crunch. We've tried a variant of this before. This is the kind of, as far as I can tell, original flavor, where it is just focused on the sesame. It is really, really good. It has that good, solid, nutty flavor. Both of these are sweet, but not very sweet. They're just kind of delicately sweet. I recommend both of these. I genuinely do. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.